Hey, welcome back to another episode of Camping Camera. Today we're going to try the Camp Easy out for the first time. Hey, welcome back everyone. If this is your first time joining us, thanks for coming. If you're a repeat watcher, thanks for coming back. Today we're going to the Big South Fork National River and Recreation Area in northern Tennessee. The park actually goes in northern Tennessee and southern Kentucky. We are on the Tennessee side, and we're going to a campground called the Bandy Creek Campground. It's located just on the rim of the gorge of the Big South Fork. Just a beautiful area here in Tennessee, and we're going to try the Camp Easy Teardrop out for the first time to see how we like it and to learn a little bit more about it. So let's get to the campground. So Joanne says with the changing colors of light, and I brought some strawberries, so we should have brought some champagne because it kind of looks like a bar. I'll go with that. All right, so night number 1 of Teardrop camping is in the books, and I'll have to say it worked out pretty well. The first 2 hours I didn't sleep much because I brought the wrong pillow from home, and it sucked. I laid my head back into it. It was so soft that the sides were just like squeezing up around my jaws, and I was dying. And after about 2 hours, my wife said that she had my pillow, so we switched out, and then everything worked out. So let's get some breakfast and some coffee fired up here. So there we are, the breakfast of champions. So everything worked out pretty good. The kitchen and the galley, everything functioned well. I didn't have time to build the side table to put that clips on the side of the camper before we came. I'll have to knock that out before our next trip. That would have been handy to have that extra storage. But gosh, the kitchen worked well. Never had any problems out of the stove. Certainly the cooler kept everything nice and cold for the fridge. Everything just worked out wonderful. So I'm going to dig into breakfast. All right, so for the dirty side of camping, we found a green pop-up tent, changing room tent, just to put our little bucket in. And that's what we're using to potty in the middle of the night. So Worked out pretty good. So as luck would have it, on my first outing, I ran into a teardrop. This is a Flagstaff EPR, or I guess it's E-Pro, isn't it? The Flagstaff E-Pro. This is a pretty cool little teardrop. So let me get your all's names. What's your all's name?
I'm Sydney.
Sydney?
I'm Nick.
Sydney and Nick.
Yeah.
And you say this is actually belongs to a friend of yours?
Yep.
Is that right?
His business is Open Trails Rentals.
Open Trails Rentals.
Yep.
So he just lets you have this for the weekend, huh?
Yep.
Why can't I have friends like that? I don't know anybody that would let me do that. So you've got a kitchenette in the back of it. Looks like this is this just like a plug-in refrigerator?
It is, yes sir. So yeah, it's not on gas or anything. So you just plug it into
A lot of room in there.
power cable and
Heck yeah.
go. That's for dinner. Having some ribeyes.
Oh, sweet.
So
Yeah, you ate better than we did last night. I think I had a sandwich.
no, okay.
So you got the sink, you got the microwave, the fridge, power distribution. I really like how the way this flips up straight, gives you a little bit of a roof.
Yep.
That's a nice feature. So you say you're going to walk me around, show me the inside of it?
Sure. Yeah. Come on over here.
The tour.
There we go.
MTV Cribs. This is.
There we
goes
go.
down.
There we go.
It's got the TV, Bluetooth, surround, not really surround sound, but it's got speakers around, lighting pretty much everywhere.
A lot of room. That looks like a queen size bed or
It
a
is
full size.
it's a queen size bed.
Yeah. Got AC in the roof.
Yep.
Oh heck yeah.
So
Did you need that last night?
We did not need it last
We
night.
didn't need it. We didn't have one, but we ended up not needing one. It was pretty
Yep.
nice.
We left the fan running just to kind of keep things circulating, but no, we slept pretty good last night.
Sweet. Well, that's all right. Hey, now you say you normally camp in your truck?
Yeah.
How about showing me this while we're here? We'll get.
Well, I wish I would have popped it up, but
looks like, is that like an ARB awning?
it's a CVT awning, so it's the same concept.
CVT. I need
yep.
to look that up.
Give Bobby a shout and he'll hook you up. But yeah, it's a CVT awning, CVT rooftop tent. That'll flip out sideways.
Okay.
Didn't
Does
feel
this
like-
set up pretty quick?
Yeah, the awning sets up in about 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes.
The tent, you can have it set up in about 15 minutes. The better you get at it.
So how do you get up in it?
There's a ladder that comes with it.
Okay.
So,
okay. I mean, you don't have to get it out or anything. I'm
No,
just
yeah,
wondering.
I was gonna set it up last night, but I didn't. But yeah, it flips out this way. Then you got a little telescoping ladder that'll put you up inside of it.
Well, that's neat.
Yes, sir.
You guys are set up.
We
You
try.
use this a lot?
We do. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, 2019, we've probably been in it 10, 12 times so far.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah. You guys are doing good.
Most of the time, it's back in off-road trails where we can just kind of get away from people.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I hear that. Well, hey, I just wanted to, we were on the way out and I saw the teardrop and I didn't realize that you had this going on the truck too, so I just wanted to stop and take a peek at that.
Yeah,
So
no problem at all.
so how cool is that? The first time out and I get to run into a fellow teardropper, so that's all right. Hey man, good seeing you.
You
Take
too.
care.
Y'all have a great day.
All right.
We'll see you next time.
And with any good camping trip, the last thing I need to do is dump my tank. The first trip in the Camp Easy is now in the books, and it was a successful trip. That was kind of our shakedown run, if you will. That'll let us know better next time for a longer trip if there are any items, you know, that we need to bring that we didn't bring on this one, or if there are any things that we need to tweak for before the next trip. Certainly I need to build a side table to put on the side of the camper just to give a little more storage space to set things when we're using the galley. And just a couple little, you know, sundry items we wrote down a list that we need to bring with us. So, and hey, how cool was that, getting to meet Nick and Sydney on the way out, pulling that small Flagstaff E Pro teardrop. And it was cool checking out his overland rig with the tent on top and the awning on the side. So, oh, check the descriptions below, and I'll put a link to Nick's Instagram page, which is Nashville Overland. So again, good meeting you folks. If this is your first time here, thanks for stopping by. And if you're a repeat watcher, it's good to have you back. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. It sure helps out. And subscribe if you want. So, till next time, take care. We'll see you on the road.